Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
Current temperatures outside coming in at 88 degrees. We have a dew point of 73. Calm winds right now, but watch those switch around to the west as the sea breeze begins to build. We'll have plenty of sunshine, but a mix of sun and clouds also, especially in inland areas where temperatures are already approaching the 90 mark. 90 in Arcadia, 89 Wauchula, 90 Myakka, 90 in Parrish, Bradenton, 87 degrees in Venice, 86 degrees in Inglewood, and Longboat Key comes in at 84. Today, we have heat indexes across the state of Florida that are still warm, but you'll notice they're a little bit less than they were 24 hours ago. We're looking at 103 degrees in Daytona, 98 degrees in Orlando, and 96 degrees in Sarasota. So big thunderstorms yesterday rumbled across the area, building in inland areas and gradually drifting to the coast under the influence of a easterly wind that kind of pushed them right to the coastline. Today, I think we're going to see a stronger sea breeze, which will cause more of those storms to build into inland areas where right now things are pretty quiet. But we'll also notice, I believe, a few of these storms that are kind of close to coast maybe work their way back closer to the coastline initially, probably in a couple hours. Then the activity will occur in inland areas along that deep penetrating sea breeze front. And then ever so slowly, I think, as that sea breeze collapses, some of the showers will work their way back to the coast as they decay. But most of the activity is going to occur inland today. That is the beginning of a change in a pattern that will linger into the weekend. We're looking at right now around Lake Okeechobee, a few showers building there. I think it'll be a little bit later onset of our showers in inland areas, probably a couple more hours at least before we start to see those begin to build. High pressure, which has been our dominant weather feature, is going to retrograde back toward the west here. And as it does so, our winds are going to shift a little bit to the northeast tomorrow particularly. As that happens, there's some drier air located to the north of us that will be sucked in, pulled down into our area. When that happens, we'll start to see a slight reduction in our rain chances over the weekend, particularly on Saturday, I think. We'll probably bump it back up a little bit on Sunday and then back to business on Monday. Lighter winds today, slower moving storms, less weekend rains are the weather highlights. Watch the RPM computer model forecast. Showers building, some of them strong, by the way, in inland areas along that active sea breeze front, moving in 15, 20 miles. And then a lot of these storms are going to ride north right on that sea breeze front until it collapses. Tomorrow morning, maybe a few scattered showers around near the coast by around 10, 11 o'clock. And then inland, the activity once again. But tomorrow, probably a little bit less coverage because of that drier air. Also, I think we'll probably see a little bit more activity pushed inland again, just like we will this afternoon. So the forecast is shaping up to be just a slight bit drier as we head into the next couple of days. East wind coming in at about 5 knots, a little bit lighter today. Southwest wind in the afternoon and evening coming in at about 5 knots. And the forecast over the weekend calling for, well, today about a 40% chance of rain to 50% chance inland, and then maybe only 20% chance tomorrow, 30% on Sunday, and then we're, as I said, kind of back to business as we head into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week.